We're shaking, folks. Back with another reaction, and we're back with some more Aha. And we're going to listen to another tune from the Live at Vallhall Homecoming album, or the version I have of it, which I'll just keep saying it. I am now aware it is sort of like a weird alteration of the actual concert experience, editing some tracks short and, sort of cutting off some of the crowd interaction, and then, most perplexingly to my mind, rearranging the track, like the set list, which, if you're going to do a live album, I get that you might, cut out some moments where they're talking to the crowd or, they're joking around between songs because, on a like musical album, maybe people who weren't there will feel that's a little odd, although I think a lot of people, especially because they weren't there, would actually like to hear that and get a sense of what it's like to go to their concerts. So again, I do appreciate the disappointment there, but yeah, it's even weirder to me that you would actually like, well, let's put this tune first because we think more people like it, and we'll put this one here, even though the band wanted to put it here, and yeah, it's very odd. But I do want to go through some of these tracks, and again, a couple of you said, despite the issues with the CD version I have access to, it wouldn't be the worst thing. So another tune I really enjoyed from their debut album, Hunting High and Low, was The Sun Is Always Shining, or is it Always Shines? Yeah, Always Shines. The Sun Always Shines on TV. I really enjoyed it, and it was part of what, set my brain on fire as I went through their opening album and realized, not only is it like a couple people had mentioned to me in advance, that they're much more than just Take On Me, but I enjoyed the sort of complex sound of the song. In a way, it kind of sounds like a bit sad as it starts and sort of ballad-like, and then it sort of becomes more than that as it goes along, and I like the idea of like contrasting what is a like neat and tidy reality presented to you in entertainment format, contrasted with the sort of messy borders and complicated corners of actual real life, as you experience it with yourself and also especially in conjunction with other people. So yeah, it was just an indication of like, wow, this journey is going to be something special. Here we are, many albums later, and I'm already understanding that to a much greater degree, and surely as we continue on there will be more twists and turns which will make me feel that even more strongly. But let's get to it. This is a live version of The Sun Always Shines on TV from the 2001 Homecoming Live at Vallhall album. Sounds damn good. Come on. Love it. Sort of rock edge sound. aspects feel like it's almost like a gospel tune or something. Oh. I'd like to apologize to Morton. I've done that twice tonight. Brilliant. I love it. Yeah, it's a really cool rendering of that song. It felt, very similar to the original, but perhaps a bit edgier with the rock sound. Again, I've been listening to so much music lately. In the moment, I'm trying to remember if it was as contrasted as I'm sort of thinking. But again, I thought it was fantastic, and fair to say, not only did I really enjoy hearing Manhattan Skyline live. I mentioned, in a couple moments, his voice, I think he delivered a couple of the lines differently. And a couple of people have said, as you get older, your voice changes and you might have to deliver some lines differently. But I was still very impressed with his voice. I feel like on this one, it sounded even more close to the original version. So shout out to him for his vocals on this one. And yeah, just another cool live version of a song I've come to love a great deal. So yeah, let me know what you think. Again, I know this is not the most ideal experience, and a couple of you have mentioned some other live performances that perhaps I can get access to even before I begin, or hopefully at some point in the future, to react to videos. But yeah, maybe a few more tunes that we'll go through on this one, so do let me know what you think, and if there's one in particular that you'd like me to hit. But yeah, we just started the Lifelines album, so more studio AHA coming as well. Let me know what you think of this one. I'll see you next time. Peace.